Hello everybody, welcome to another live stream. We are today playing on the Hypixel server. We are playing Bedwars once again. Last time, let's just check if this version is still... Whoa, okay, the speakers are way too loud. You might have heard a bit of an echo there, possibly. Let's go ahead and turn that down. Alright. But hello, welcome to you, Steven7. Welcome to you. Welcome to everybody who is tuning into the stream. We are going to be... Oh. Okay, so did it change? The version that we were trying last time appears to have disappeared. It appears to have disappeared, but could it have disappeared to have appeared? That doesn't make sense. But it appeared to have disappeared, so let's go ahead and... Oh, Steven7 already. Invite into the game party. Invite Steven7. There we go. You've been invited into the game. Welcome to the game. Welcome to the stream. Let's go ahead and let's see. So we were trying... What's this show this time? Okay, so that version we were trying last time no longer exists, it looks like. They put it on rotation. It might be coming back later, possibly, but for now it is gone. So, we are going to be trying something or other. Which version would you like to try? Let me know in the chat of the stream which version you would like to try, and we can go ahead and try that version. We've got 40 versus 40 Castle, version 2. We've got 4 versus 4, 2 teams of 4 in beta mode, which is very nice. We also have the standard modes of having 4 teams of 4, 4 teams of 3, 8 teams of 2, or 8 teams of 1. Either way, we have a lot of different things to choose from, and if you have any preferences on that particular matter, then go ahead and let me know, and we can go ahead and jump into that right away. But as far as jumping in, let's go ahead and jump into the parkour at the moment, see where we can get to. Oh, fell off. Steven7 says, you can pick any version. Alrighty, let's go ahead and pick any version, and hopefully not fall off in Bedwars as easily as falling off in the parkour right there. So, let's see. Let's try 4 versus 4, because that is always an interesting dynamic. Sometimes the castle mode, at least when I tried it last time, like a couple months ago, it broke fairly easily, I think. Possibly. So, you never know. It might work this time, though. We should probably try that, because that is a lot of fun. It is a very different dynamic. Having 40 players versus 40 players is very different. But we are going to get ready to play the 2 teams of 4 version, 4 versus 4, and we can go ahead and see what we can do today. We've got 6 players out of 8. Apparently what we can do today is wait for 2 more players. If you guys are watching the stream, if you would like to join in the game, go ahead and stick your in-game name into the chat. We need 1 more player to get this game started right about here, and... Oh, actually, it's going to be starting in 13 seconds. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Already 10, 9, 8... Waiting for more players! Oh! Okay, we almost had it started, but then it did not quite start. Okay, well, let us hang around here for about 30 more seconds. And if it does not start, then we will go ahead and jump into some other mode right now, but it almost did start, and then it didn't. So we will see, we'll give it 30 seconds, which it's been about 15 right now. Oh, the game starts in 20 seconds, that's a good sign. That is a good sign. 1 more player to have a full game, and hopefully nobody leaves right about here. Oh, 10, 9, 8, 7. This is about where it ended last time, the countdown. Up, 5, 4, 3, 2... Waiting for more. Oh man, okay, we had 2 seconds left, and then we didn't start. Okay, well that was about 30 seconds of waiting. Let's go ahead and try a different version. We got so close, we were like 2 seconds away from starting, and then we didn't start. So let's go ahead and try this again. Let's try 40 versus 40 Castle. You know what? What would be really weird is if we can't start an 8-person game, but we can start a 40 versus 40-person game. We shall see if we can start it or not, if it will be startable, because it does require quite a lot of players. As you can see, there are quite a number of players right here in this particular lobby, right about here. And let's see, hopefully the mic is loud enough for you guys. Yeah, it looks like it's loud enough, that is good. Okay, well... We almost made it. Oh, okay, so we're gaining players a little bit. 31, 32, okay, we're gaining. We need to get, how many do you need to get? It probably doesn't require 80. Oh, we're starting in 19 seconds. We have 60 players suddenly. Oh, wow. Okay, so it must have been that a 40 versus 40 game just ended and dumped everybody in here or something, because that was a lot of, getting tongue-tied again. That was a lot of players to get all at once. Aha, 5 seconds. We have 56 players. 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Alrighty. 40 versus 40 capture. This is basic. Is it capture? Did it say capture? Really? Did it actually say... Okay, protect your bed and destroy the enemy beds. Upgrade yourself and your team by collecting iron, gold, emerald, and diamond from generators to access powerful upgrades. Okay, so... basically, if you guys remember capture mode, basically what this is capture mode, but giant. So you can see over there, if you guys are unfamiliar with this particular version, basically that is a castle. That is the enemy castle. And it has a green flag on top, and that is where we're trying to go. So we have... no flag? Where's our flag? Oh, the blue flag. Okay, so they have a green flag, we have a blue flag, and we need to go ahead and take them out. Why do they have a green flag if they are the red team? That is weird, but either way, they are the red team, and you can see on the right, you can see in the menu thing on the far right over there, it says the red team rather, and it has 3 green dots. One's a square, one's a heart, and one's a diamond of sorts. And basically, those are the beds that are alive, I think. Not sure exactly how to tell which way is alive, which one is not. But let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and better defend ourselves. We better defend ourselves and get ourselves better defended. And where's the stairs? Where's the stairs to get down? Let's just jump down here. Okay. So, yes, we need to find, where's the materials? Where are the materials? We need to find, there's the materials. Okay, so if we can go ahead and gather loads of materials, and then we can go ahead and head over to the other enemy bases and see, this is a very different dynamic because you have to take out 3 points to take out a single team. And so we're trying to take out all those 3 points all at once. Or not all at once, but all have to be done. All of them have to be done, and let's see. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab a little bit. Oh, star bed trap was set off by red. Red is here, and where is the star? We should really know where the star bed is, shouldn't we? Okay, so... okay, we got 1 bed down, and there's one being attacked, it looks like. You can see in the side area, whatever that's called, the stat menu, you can see that one of her stars has become not blue, gray. Because that bed is no longer active, we have one is yellow, probably because it's under attack right now, and the other one is green. So where exactly, how do we know which side is... how do we know which side is the heart and the square and the whatever, like, what is going on? Oh, we took out one of the enemy places. Okay, there's an alarm gone off. This is our bed over here. And I don't see any enemy players around here. So, this side is probably safe. This is probably the square side. Is there anything to indicate whether it's a square? Oh, on the front of the building. Whoop, fell down. On the front of the building, there was a square there. Okay, so if we go ahead and head out to another... oh, let's follow this guy's bridge. Might as well. If we head out to the next base, we should be able to see which one is which. Oh, is that a square on the side of the tower, too? And that looks like a heart there, so that must be the heart base. And let's check the diamond base. Let's check if we can find the diamond base. Diamond base would be basically over this way, not this way. Let's go ahead and try to get over here. See if we can get over here. Let's see about this. Okay, so jump over here and head to the diamond base. This should be the diamond base or the star base, depending on what you want to call it. This is the diamond base because it's the diamond island, but the star base would be over here. And... aha, yeah, there's a little bit of a star thing on the side of the base, and it is grayed out because it is dead. That bed has been destroyed. Okay, so now we know how to tell. We know how to tell which base is which, so we can go ahead and use that knowledge to better defend our bases. And, okay, jump over here. We need to get some armor and then go on the attack against blue. Not against blue, we are blue. We need to go on the attack against red. After getting some materials, because we have a lot of iron now, we just need to make use of it. And we shall see. Okay, so this is well defended, very nice, but where is the forge? Where is the forge with the trading guys and all? Oh, there it is. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's go ahead and jump down here, grab some things while we can, grab some materials. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so let's go ahead and head in here. Aha, so we got an item shop, we got a banker, we got team upgrades, we got all kinds of things. What's over here? We got over here... streak powers, right click. Ooh, okay. You need 29 more streak points, 29 more, 59 more, Okay, don't know what streak points are, but apparently we need some to get that guy's materials, or not materials, but that guy's power-ups. Okay, quick buy, this is our regular menu, so let's go ahead and grab some armor would be best. We need 2 more gold for armor. And, 11. 12, there we go. Let's go for some better armor because it is permanent, so let's go ahead and grab that. Permanent iron armor, very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, and we need... Let's grab some tools, might as well grab some tools. Excellent, excellent. Okay, we also need something. What do we need? Oh, compact pop-up tower. Oh, that could be nice, actually. Let's grab one of those. Not sure how to use it, but we shall see. Okay, now the banker's interesting because you can put items in here. Okay, so the team banker is what he is. Basically, you can go ahead and pull out diamonds out of the area somehow. Something happens. It's like pooling your resources as a team, something like that. Okay, team upgrades. We need a trap. We desperately need it. Oh, okay, so we got traps already, it looks like. Possibly. Okay, what can we get with 6 diamonds? Whoa, okay, we cannot get a lot with 6 diamonds. Yeah, okay, everything is very expensive. Very expensive indeed. Okay, so seeing as the diamonds are not very useful for us, let's go ahead and put them into the team base. How do you do that? Ah, there we go. Okay, so we can put our diamonds in there. And okay, so how this basically works is if you want to buy something for the team, go ahead and click on it, and as you can see, it says you don't have enough diamonds. What it said earlier was something about using the team resources, so you can go ahead and use team resources right there. Okay, anyways, what are we gonna do? We need to do something. We need to do something definitely, and the question is what? Let's go ahead and start by grabbing some wool. Okay, so we need to plan this better. You know what? Let's do a scouting mission. Let's go ahead and scout because the red has 1 base remaining. 1 base remaining. We can go ahead and find out which one that is, and there is an ender chest here. There is an ender chest. That will be very good. Let's go ahead and use that. Put our blocks in there. We have a compact pop-up tower that is ready to be used at a moment's notice if the need should arise. Is there a way to build a bridge quicker? Livestream, hello, welcome to you. Welcome to the day. Welcome to the stream. We are going ahead and playing Bedwars. We are playing 40 versus 40 capture mode right now because of the fact that it is here. The version that we played last time isn't here anymore, so we are playing this mode. Okay, so let's see. Oh yes, we were gonna look for something. Oh yeah, a way to build the bridge faster. Is there a way? Golden apple, bed bug, dream defender, fireball, TNT, ender pearl, water bucket, bridge egg, 2 emeralds. That is expensive. Let's not do that right now. Let's go ahead and save our resources. Save our resources for later. And there we go. We should be good to go. Alrighty, Lipset in it says you get streak points for attacking and gathering resources. The streak point shop sells temporary buffs. Okay, that is good to know. From the Hypixel forums, he says. Alrighty. That is very good to know indeed. We will go ahead and head to the enemy base. We need to go ahead and find out which base we're going to, first of all, because they have 3 bases. Every team in this 40 versus 40 capture mode has 3 bases. Somebody just purchased reinforced armor for the entire team, and seeing as I have currently iron armor, then that is reinforced iron armor, which is very nice indeed. Okay, so which base are we going to? This is the middle one. And, okay, so we need to get... You know what, if we can get an aerial view, let's go ahead and head to that tower there. If we can get an aerial view, we can perhaps figure out which base it is that we're trying to get to. Because you can see on the right side of the screen that red has their diamond base bed still alive, and the other ones are dead. So, and for some reason, red has a green flag. Not sure why that is, but that is a thing that is. It is whether the Y is find-outable or not. Let's see. We cannot see from here. Red is climbing up over the top, though. Okay, so we... Red is going along there. This looks like the main entrance to the base. It looks like that is where all the red players will be. Looks like over where this blue guy was going in over here is probably the best way to get in. Let us... Oh, did somebody unleash a wither? You can do that? You can unleash a wither. Okay, we see some fireballs flying around there. What's our frame rate? I think we can... Yeah, okay. Okay, oh, there's a wither. Okay. Oh, it's being ridden by a blue guy. Okay, that's what we want to see. That is fine. That is okay. Blue guys can have withers all they want. That is very nice. Because blue guys send the wither in the right direction. They definitely do. So let's go ahead and build this out like this so that we can get to the app. Okay, well, fell down. Okay then. That looked like it was a red guy that came just right there to try to knock me off, but he missed. I fell off by myself. The red guy was a little too slow. A little too slow. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Unfortunately, I can't tell what Steven7 is up to because there are so many players doing so many things, but I'm pretty sure Steven7 is doing an excellent job as always. Let's go ahead and grab some materials out of the ender chest over here. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so what are we going to get? What are we going to get? We are going to get some blocks. That is what we're going to get, and that is all we are going to get because we need to go ahead and find out which base we're going to. And we'll probably die along the way. So let's forget about gathering loads of materials, and let's just go ahead and simply make use of the few materials that we are going to gather. Okay, so which way are we going? Which way are we going? Green is over here. Green is over here. Excellent. Let's go ahead and jump over here. Oh! Okay. This is a giant blue bridge. Giant blue bridge indeed. Let's go ahead and see if we can jump over the blue bridge. Jump over the blue bridge and see. Oh, there's a red thing up on top there. Apparently there was a fight that went on over here with red and blue, is what it appears to be. Actually, we could be detectives. We could figure out whether it was just red building over top of a blue thing, or whether it was actually a red versus blue combat that was going on over there. That is the big question, and this appears to be... Okay, so... Oh, we made it past red's outer wall. So, which base are we trying to get to? There are two blue guys over here, which probably means this is the one we're trying to get to. Let's keep an eye on this, and jump down here, and we need to try to see... Oh! There's a square on the side of that tower. Okay, so this is the square base, which means that the star base is probably the complete opposite end of the red's domain. Let's go ahead and see if we can head to the star base. It appears to be under attack at the moment, because it is yellow in the stats menu on the right. Okay, so let's see. We can get up here. Okay, so that... Oh, so that's the heart base. So, okay, so we want to go all the way to the left. All the way to the left would be the base that we're trying to get to. Okay, and a blue guy just unleashed the wither again, which is very nice indeed. We need to go ahead and try to... Let's jump down here, and jump over here, and head as fast as possible into the diamonds. 18 diamonds! Wow, okay, change of plans. 18 diamonds are a lot. Let's go ahead and try to safely get back to the base. And from there, we can go ahead and save our 18 diamonds! We almost fell off the bridge, but we didn't. But we're gonna go ahead and try to get back to the base. We are making it inside blue's wall. Oh, wait, no, this is... Oh, we just exited red's base. Okay, so we have just exited red's domain. This is a big map. You're like running for ages for what would normally in most Bedwars games be like you're already almost home and you're just exiting red's domain and heading out into the main middle area. Okay, well, oh, red star bed was destroyed. Okay, so what we have now is we have 38 red players remaining out of the 40 versus 40. 37 red players remaining. They're going down pretty fast. We need to go... Ah! Okay, so much for those 18 diamonds. We were like almost there. We were like right outside the gate, and we just go ahead and fall down. Okay, well then, that was that. So much for the 18 diamonds. We have 30 red players remaining. We can go ahead and try to take out some red players. If we can find some red players, we need to go ahead and use this compass. Compass tracker shop. Purchase tracking upgrade for your compass, which will track each player on a specific team until you die. What does it cost? 2 emeralds. Ooh, where do you get emeralds from? That is the big question. Where do you get emeralds from? That is, where's the shop? There's the shop. Team upgrades, not team upgrades. Banker. Ooh. We got emeralds here. There's no way to gather the emeralds out of here, it looks like. Okay, well then, so we... So, where do the emeralds come from? Because normally they come from the middle, but we have to find... Oh, red has unleashed a wither. Okay, we are in a good situation right now. We have 2 of our bases still alive. Red has only 20 players remaining. So let's go ahead and try to do something. Grab some blocks here. It does not particularly matter what we do at this point, because as long as our beds are still alive, we can just go ahead and be crazy and go ahead. And as long as we do some damage to red, we'll be good to go. The question, however, is where did this gold come from? And let's go ahead and put the gold into the chest. Okay, but the question, however, comes, where is red and where are the emeralds? Because if we can get emeralds, we can track things. The compass is tracking something, though. It's pointing to something. Let's go ahead and follow our compass. Follow the compass. The compass is guiding us to somewhere. Let's go ahead and get across this bridge here. Oh, an alarm was set off at our base. Okay, which way are we going? This way would be the way to get to wherever it is that the compass is pointing us to. So where is the compass pointing us to? That is the big question. And let's follow the compass. Follow the compass! Follow the compass is over here, and okay, so it's pointing us to something. It's not pointing us to the middle of the map, because it's possible it could be pointing us to the middle of the map as a generic place, but it is not, because the middle of the map would be right about there, on that island with the tower there. But we are going this way. Let's find out where it is that it is pointing us. Let's go around on the inside, so that we do not fall down, preferably. Okay, yeah, so it's pointing us to somewhere over on the red side of the map. We are in the red side of the map, and it is drawing us deeper in. Where does this compass point us? Because we have not activated it. We have not activated anything in particular, such as tracking red or anything. We just need to follow the compass. And this would be an emerald tower in most versions of Bedwars, but it is not an emerald tower. There is no emerald in the tower at all. Let's go ahead and follow this particular blue guy. He seems to know what he's doing. Okay, it's guiding us to that little tower thing over there. Not sure why, but it looks like this guy fell down. So let's go ahead and go over here. Hopefully we don't take fall damage like crazy. We shall go ahead and see if we can get down. Oh, let's go jump down onto the diamond tower so that we don't take as much fall damage. Oh, and we missed it. But we didn't take fall damage. Okay, we have some diamonds there that could be collected, but we are going to go ahead and try to find red. You know, should we take the diamonds back home? No, we shouldn't, because there's 4 red players remaining. Where are they all? Okay, we're spending all our time wandering back and forth and trying to find everybody. Let's go ahead and... Oh, you see what it's tracking on the... Oh, it's randomly switching. You can see just above the hotbar, it says tracking a red player called Guyana Joy at the moment, and it did just change recently. So, okay, so let's go ahead and follow in to find the red player right about here. Where would the red player be? The red player would be... Okay, Wither Guy. Wither Guy, stop withering right here, because I'm trying to actually get through. It is kind of quite a problem, quite a dangerous problem when the wither is blowing everything up. Okay, the tracker is pointing us over here. Oh, is this where the red player is? Can we actually break through that? No, you can't break through that. Okay. What's down here? Oh, found the red player! Found the red player! Okay, let's go ahead and jump down. Okay, jump down here. Red player down. Red player down. Victory! Okay, so we didn't do much that time, but we got the final victory blow, so that was excellent. Excellent! We won a version, we won a game, rather, of the 40 versus 40 version. Oh, Steven7 says he was the first killer. Oh, so Steven7 was the first and I was the last. Excellent indeed. We make a good team. Let's go ahead and try this again. That was a lot of fun. We won. We won. It was a lot of fun. That is a rhyme, by the way. That is a rhyme just made up right now. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and see if we can start another game of this, because it does take some doing sometimes, because you have to get 80 players or close to that. I think it starts around 50 or something, but it is going to take a while. As you can see in the chat right here, the 11th player joined, then the 11th player joined again, then the 11th player joined again because people keep leaving, then the 12th player, and then the 12th player joined a second time because people keep leaving. So we are gonna wait for, 12, 13, 14, excellent, excellent. If you guys would like to join in the game, go ahead and stick your in-game name into the chat of the stream. We are gonna have some fun, play some games like we have been doing already, and we're gonna see if we can, your device will restart to update outside of active hours. Okay, let's not restart right now. Just click OK. That is good. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Oh, we're suddenly up to 24 players. Excellent. This goes up pretty quickly sometimes. Very nice indeed. Okay, so it is going up very quickly. Oh, okay, just jumped up from 24-ish up to 50. It just doubled the players just like that. And now we are starting in 80 seconds. 80 seconds, 79 seconds, 78, 77, 76, 75. How annoying can we get by reading this every single second? 73, 72, 71, 70, 69. It should jump down pretty quickly at least, because when we get enough players, then it cuts the timer time down. So already, we are, we're under a minute remaining to start, as long as nobody quits. Okay, so obviously 40 players. Looks like it starts around 40 players then. Alrighty, that's looking good. The suspense is suspenseful. We are waiting in suspense for 20 seconds. We have 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds, and ooh, you know what? This actually looks really neat. With the pillars there, it looks like it's supporting the floor. It actually looks really neat, and it has neat perspective as well, because you get, like, you move around it and you can see, like, the pillar changing perspective and everything. It looks very neat. But 4, 3, 2, 1, 47 players, and here we go. Here we go, 40 versus 40 capture mode, although in this case it would be around 23 versus 24 players capture mode. But we can go ahead and jump into this right about here, now that we know how to find which base is which, because of the symbols that are on the outsides of the base. We are red this time, which is good to know. We may be red, but are we ready to go? That is the big question. But now we know how to tell which base is which, how to find where the bed is, and we know how to track other players. So, it looks good. Okay, so compass. What is the compass tracking right now? It's tracking something. Alrighty, so we are good to go. We can go ahead and grab some upgrades here. Team shop. Let's go ahead and go for some blocks. And let's also go ahead and go for a bunch of pickaxe. There we go. We got a diamond pickaxe. Not sure how useful that's going to be if we cannot get into the enemy base. So that is the first task. That is a skill that is required very much so in Bedwars, is the skill of getting into the enemy base in the first place. So if we can get into the enemy base, then we'll be good to go. So let's go ahead and try to accomplish that today. And we have 3 enemy bases that we can get into. So let's go ahead and take our pick and head into them just like that. And of course try to keep them out of our own base. What is here? Oh, 2 diamonds. Okay, that's better than nothing. It would be nice to have 18 diamonds like last time. But if we have 18 diamonds, then you lose all 18 diamonds at once if you fall down, which is not what we would like to see. But let's go ahead and put some diamonds into the banker here. Alrighty, there we go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We can go ahead and head around into the main area. If you're just tuning into the stream, we are going ahead and playing some Bedwars 40 versus 40 capture mode. And it is quite the thing to do. We finally figured out how to tell which base has which bed in it, because you can see the stats on the right side of the screen. We've figured out how to tell which base is which. We are now on our way into the base. We won our last round, and we're gonna see, and we won our last round without even really knowing what is going on. Bed destroyed. Well then, that is that. That is that. The bed has been destroyed. We are on our way to, ooh, we are on our way to blue. On our way to blue. On our way through the red tower to blue. It may have been a good idea to bring a shift key so that we don't fall off things. That would be the best idea. That would really be the best idea, you know? So let's go ahead and grab some materials right here. And okay, let's try to, you know what? We need a way to get over there faster. That is the question, because it is a big map. if you guys have any ideas how to get over there faster, speed potions are very expensive, so that would be a good idea. Is it worth doing, though? We could also go for a straight direct bridge, but then of course the enemy has a straight direct bridge to get back to our own base, which is not what we like to see. There's got to be a way to get over there quicker, so not sure exactly, but we have lost one bed, and the other team has lost one bed as well, and their bed is currently under attack. So, 6 gold already. Alrighty, so let's see now. Let us see what we can do with this lettuce. If we had lettuce, lettuce is very good in salad, but it is not particularly good when you are just trying to run away from blue guys. That is the big question. So, let's go ahead and jump over here, and okay, so we have to get to the red's outer wall first. And let's drop these diamonds so that we don't lose them while we die off the platform. And okay, jump down. That was kind of a pointless detour going up through here. Oh, blue! Blue is here! Blue is here! Goodbye, blue. Goodbye, blue. And one blue guy down, except he's gonna respawn. Oh! Ooh, we found an emerald. Ooh, okay, so this is actually not the red entry wall. This is the emerald wall that divides the middle of the map, it looks like. Okay. So apparently that is the middle of the map right there. We have 2 emeralds. We need to go ahead and get those back to the base as quickly as possible. We need to find a ender chest somewhere. Oh, and one of our traps was set off by blue. That is not very good at all. Not very good at all. Let's go ahead and jump up here so that we can get back to the base as quickly as possible. See if we can get back to protect our bed. You can see that the heart bed is under attack right now, which would be the one in the middle. Grab some diamonds on the way back, and we are going out to the outside. You may be wondering, why are we doing that? Because we have to drop off the emeralds. We have to drop off the emeralds first because they are very, very, very important. So let's go ahead and put those in there. They are hard to get, and oh, nice, our bed has been defended. It is now safe. There are now no enemies at our heart base. And blue has lost a second base. Okay, so we are now on our way out once again. We are going to go ahead and try to head to the middle. Try to head... Uh-oh, blue's here! Blue's here! Blue's here! Oh, got him back! Oh, got him back pretty far! Got him back pretty... Ah! Well, we both fell off at once. But at least the blue guy is not heading over to our base, which is very nice indeed. Okay, well then. Well then, we made it pretty far. We need to go ahead and grab a few more blocks. Would be over here. They would be over here. Let's go ahead and grab some... piece of gold. Okay, that'll do. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do. Okay. Blocks we go. Blocks to go! Oh, you know what? We should make this a drive-through. Would you like blocks to go, or would you like them inside the restaurant? That is the big question, and in this case, we would like blocks to go. So let's go ahead and go with the blocks. Uh-oh. The starbed trap has been set off. Where's the star base? That would be probably that one. Nope, that's the square. The star would be on that side. We're going to take forever to get there. Let's hope that our teammates will do a good job at defending it, because we're going to go ahead. You know what? That's the problem with this mode, is that you have... The good thing is you have a lot of teammates who are helpful at defending against the enemy. But the bad thing is that everyone assumes everyone else is going to defend, which means that nobody defends. So, yeah, so that's the problem. But, as it appears, it looks like someone has defended, because as you can see, red over there, the base is now better defended. You can see that in the stat menu on the right. Okay, so we need to go ahead and head through here, and head all the way to the blue base, the square base, which is the left one. Okay. This is going to be easier said than done, but however, we are going to be trying to get it done. Because we already saw, and perhaps we should get that zoom mod. That zoom mod is probably going to be a good idea. It might be worth doing so that you guys can see, if you guys can see better what we are doing, that would be excellent. But there's a blue guy right about there. So let's go ahead and try to jump over here. He sees us coming. He sees us coming! Oh! Okay, well, thought he knocked me onto the platform, but not quite. Not quite indeed. If you guys would like to join in the game, go ahead and stick your in-game name into the chat of the stream. Oh! The base has been destroyed. Okay, we can go ahead and take out blue guys all over the place, because we now That is the only thing left to do. There are 31 blue guys, 32. Well, 32 not anymore, but 32 rhymes with left to do, so I mean you have to say 32 because it rhymes, right? So let's go ahead and jump down here. Let's go ahead and see. Let's grab the gear that should be most effective. If you guys have any suggestions which gear you think would be most effective at taking out blue, then let me know. Let's go ahead and somebody, that was our team. Unleashed a Wither. Okay, of course we need blocks. We always need blocks, but we need something that is a blue taker outer or knockback stick. That might be good. Ranged weapon. Ooh. This costs a lot of gold though. Do we have a lot of gold? Where is in here? Let's go ahead and see. We have 4 more gold. That's not enough. Not enough. Unless we have some team resources, that would be very good. Okay, let's go ahead and see if there are team resources that we can buy the bow with. Nope. We can't buy the bow with team resources. Okay, so that is... yeah, because we have only 9 gold in team resources. Okay, so we have a knockback stick that is better than nothing, and we are going to go ahead and try... you know what? A compact pop-up tower would be very ideal right about now. That would be helpful. Actually, you know what? It's more helpful if you have a bow. But let's buy one anyways. Let's buy one anyways. There we go. Compact pop-up tower. Excellent. And we can go ahead and... why is there a yellow guy there? Yellow's not one of the colors. Oh dear, the heart bed trap is gone off. Has gone off. Let's go ahead and find the heart bed, which would be somewhere. Is it this one or is it the one over? Okay, what's that? Oh, it's a red guy with a yellow armor on for some reason. Not sure why that is. This would be the heart. Okay, so where's the guy at the heart bed? He should be right here. We are at the heart bed. We are ready to defend against the blue guy, who is somewhere, but nowhere to be seen. Where is he? Is he buried inside there somehow, or is he just on the lower level? He might be on the lower level. Blue guy approaching, possibly. Oh, it's safe now. Okay. Alrighty, let's go ahead and head to the blue base. There are 3 blue players remaining. We are going to follow our compass. And see, the compass is pointing us over this direction, so let's go ahead and not fall down, preferably. We have a pop-up tower we can pop up at any point. And we need to go ahead and find this blue guy. Let's try to be the first one to... oh, victory! Okay, well, we hardly did anything that time, but we won! Which is very nice. At least I don't know what Steven7 did. Steven7 probably did an excellent job, just like usual. Whoops, falling down. Falling down indeed. Alrighty. That was a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and change things up a bit. Let's go ahead and try a different version of Bedwars right about now. We managed to start a couple of rounds of 40 versus 40. Can we get a single batch of 8 players into this game? That is the big question. Let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see if we can do that. And the answer would be no. Possibly. Let's wait for 10 seconds or so. 20 seconds maybe. 20 seconds, and anything happening? Nothing. Yes. Oh, we got 4 players out of 8. Lieutenant says 40 versus 40 needs more maps. That would be excellent. That would be excellent indeed. 40 versus 40 is quite the game. With more maps, that would add quite a lot of variety. Actually, because the maps are so big, in some ways there's a lot of variety just because they're so big and you're always in different areas. But yeah, having more maps would add even more variety, which is very nice indeed. Always a very nice thing. And we cannot start a version of 4 versus 4. For some reason. It just will not start. We cannot get enough players in there, even though we can get 10 times the amount of players in the 40 versus 40. Let's go ahead and try 1 round of doubles, and then head back perhaps into 40 versus 40 and see what we can see right about there. So here we go. Alrighty, we're getting ready to start doubles. Right about here. Steven7 is in the game. Excellent indeed. We're going to go ahead and see what we can do by way of winning this particular game. We have won, or rather our giant team has won 2 40 versus 40 games in a row, which would I guess be 80 versus 80 if it's 2 in a row. If you mesh them together, that would be interesting. Okay, 14 players, 15 players, waiting for 1 more player starting in 16 seconds. And oh, Steven7's walking backwards, it looks like. Unless your skin's on backwards, but it looks like you're... oh, yes, you're walking backwards. Excellent. Nice, nice. Oh, that's actually a neat idea. Let's go ahead and see if we can do that. Aha! Walking backwards all the way into the forge. Excellent indeed. Okay, we are gonna stand here for a minute or two. And gather some materials or two. Alrighty, we are just about ready to go. We got 14 iron. We are gonna get probably 16, let's say, and then jump out of here. 17, that'll do. 17 is not 16, unfortunately, but it will do very nicely. And, okay, so we have some blocks. We have a chest over here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's go ahead and see what we can do about going over this way. Keep an eye on red, because if red sees that we're both leaving, then red will be like, oh, well, let's go ahead and attack while we're gone. But we are heading over. Oh, white is already here. White is already here. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and knock that guy down. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And this pink guy is gonna go down too. Nice, nice, nice. We now have access to the pink forge. Very nice indeed. But white was already here, which means that I'm gonna go ahead and try to go after. Let's go ahead and go back a bit. Okay, white is. We need to keep an eye on white for sure. And red is coming to our base. Red is coming. Red is falling. Red fell into the void. Alright, goodbye, sir. You can go ahead and fall into the void anytime you would like. Alrighty, we do have a red guy coming. Let's go ahead and do a simple base defense to be a sort of a help. Aha. So it means he cannot immediately destroy the bed, but he probably has TNT seeing as he's building up so high. So, hi, sir. Hello to you. But he did give us a way to get to the red base. We have a slight problem. A bed destroyed, you will no longer respawn, and then I'm dead. Okay, so, but it looks like Steven7 is still in the game for the moment. Let's go ahead and see what Steven7 is up to. Oh! Well, white, apparently, was very much defending their island right about there. Okay, let's go ahead and try this again. These are very short, very quick games indeed, and we shall see what exactly is happening here. There are two ways in Bedwars, two ways to have a very quick game of Bedwars. One way is to die immediately. The second way is to be so skilled that you just go ahead and take out everybody's bed just like that and destroy the other teams. Those are the two ways to get very quick games in Bedwars. And anything in the middle, when you have evenly matched teams, it kind of takes longer. So, we are going to try to take longer, is basically what we're going to try to do this time. That is the goal in this particular game, and we shall see if we can do that or not. We are going to try to take a little bit longer, and then once we get better at taking longer, we are going to take shorter, if that makes sense. We're going to go ahead and grab some materials right about here. Let's go ahead and head out quicker this time, perhaps. And you know what? Our weakness last time was the team coming over the sky, coming from the sky and jumping down. That was the weakness. We need to, you know what? It looks like Steven7 is the best at building bridges, for sure. So, I'm gonna go ahead and make use of this opportunity to defend the bed, and leave it to Steven7 to build the bridges. Let's see. What would be the best defense? Oak wood would probably be very hard to get through. You know, the 40 versus 40 mode had ladders all over everything. Not sure why. But, I think wood is actually better than endstone. Do you guys agree? Wood might be better than endstone because of the simple fact that everyone comes with a pickaxe expecting to break through endstone. And so grab some wood instead. That doesn't break with a pickaxe very easily. But you have to basically get something on the outside. Bed destroyed! Okay, never mind then. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. And, get back here. Okay, get back out of there. Okay, where'd he come from? He came from over here. Let's go ahead and head over here. Head over here! Well, okay, well, I knocked him down at least. Steven7, it's all up to you! It's all up to you! Okay, let's see. Teleporter. We need to see what Steven7 is up to. Steven7 is up to... Oh, getting some materials. Excellent. Keep an eye on purple. Oh, purple is already Purple is already coming all the way over to our base. And, oh, Steven 7's knocking purple off. Very nice indeed, very nice indeed. Okay then. But purple, or rather pink, is not going to give up. They are going to... Oh! They're coming across the bridge that Steven 7 built. Oh, that was a smart move for them to do. That was a very smart move for them to do indeed. But white, once again, is at the pink base. This seems almost like a repeat of last time. Almost a repeat of last time. Oh! Steven 7's got their bed like ready to be attacked. Right there, it is very much exposed, and he's running away. Okay. Good move, good move. Don't want to die, because that would be kind of a way to end the game for our team very quickly. That's good, but purple is coming. Purple is coming! And Steven 7 is here, and purple is... Uh-oh! Oh! So close! So close indeed already. Let's go ahead and try this one more time. 3 times is the magic number for something or other. Not sure why, but 3 times... There is the expression, 3rd time's the charm, for something or other. Not sure what exactly, but we are going to try a 3rd time and see what happens right about here. And then we will see where we go from there. However, it does require a bunch of more players, like 12 more players right about here. So it looks like it may or may not be starting very soon at all, or not. And it looks like everybody is quitting. Everybody is quitting! Okay, well, let's go ahead and forget this. Let's just go ahead and jump straight into... Uh-oh! Bad timing to exit, because we exit just exactly when the whole game is filling up, just like that. Well then, there's like 5 to 7 players joining all at once, but now we are in a game that is about to start very soon. Hopefully. We have more than half of the players, because half would be 8, we have 9, actually we have 11. Very nice, we are on our way to being ready to start this thing right about here. 1 more player, it should start the countdown, and 3 more players, and it will fill in the thing right about here. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see what is going to happen here. Excellent, okay. Okay. 2 more players. 16 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! There we go. We are now ready to go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We can go ahead. We can go ahead and try to do something here. Let's go. We can see... Steven 7 says, I gotta go eat dinner already. Well, have a good time there. Dinner is always a good thing to have. Hopefully you enjoy it and stuff like that. We're gonna go ahead and come back next week if you would like to have some more fun, play some more games, stuff like that, and have a good supper. And that guy is building out. Very nice. Okay. It seems to be the best defense for the bed. Seems to be just simply a matter of actually defending it. It doesn't appear to really matter. Steven 7 says I'll probably be... getting tongue-tied. Steven 7 says I'll probably be back, though. Already, if we are still live streaming, you are welcome to join back in the game. Why is this guy not going? Come on, go faster, please. Go faster, please, sir. Okay, then. Well, we are going to go ahead and see where we can go from here. Oh, he's building a bridge. Nice, 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 nice. Building up like that. We can go ahead and head straight over to yellow. Does not have a way to access their base. Well, let's go ahead and build out here then. Let's build over the top of yellow's base. All the way over the top of yellow's base. We have... Oh, green and blue have been doing some combat in the chat right there. Okay, so green and blue are fairly close to each other in location. It would have been helpful, actually, to get a pickaxe. Would have been a very smart idea. Hello? Oh, yellow. Hello, yellow. Hello, yellow. Oh! We almost did some serious damage to yellow. Okay, so let's come back with a pickaxe. Let us grab a pickaxe or a piece of TNT. That would work, too. TNT. And a pickaxe and an axe. And some blocks. And stick the rest into the chest. And there we go. Okay, TNT. We are ready to go to yellow and take out yellow's base, and then we can have access to yellow's forge, which is very nice. We can have double the materials very quickly. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump over here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We can go ahead and jump down. TNT is in slot 7, is that? The one spot they did not defend. Uh-oh. It would have been helpful to jump out of the way quicker. Oh, you know what? We should have jumped down right exactly on top of the TNT and placed it down just like that. That would have been smart. Okay, so we need to go ahead and grab a little bit more gold to get a little bit more TNT. And, aha, there we go. Okay, we can go ahead and put our materials over here. Nice, our teammate is defending our island. That is very nice indeed. We don't need some blocks. Let's go ahead and forget about the blocks. Let's go for speed. Let's go for speed. Actually, what is the speed of a gopher? That is the big question. Go for speed! Let's go for speed it! Okay, and let's go ahead and attack this guy. Okay, 5 health points remaining. 3, got him down. Oh, there's a guy coming up from behind us. Let's go ahead and try to head down to Yellow's base right about here. Our bed has been destroyed. Hello, Yellow. Hello, Yellow. Uh-oh. Well, that would be the end of the game right about here. Alrighty, let us try one more round of 40 versus 40 capture. And then that will probably be it for today, unfortunately, because it is getting a little bit late right about here. Okay, 40 versus 40 castle. Let's go ahead and jump into this right about here. This is quite the crazy mode, if it will start. Let's go ahead and, oh wow. Yep, it's starting. It is starting. We just got like 30, 40 players all at once. 30 or 40 players all at once, and we are about ready to jump into this right about here. And okay, we have 40 players. Oh! Okay, so 40 is in fact the magic number for starting, because we need 5 more players. Oh, there we go. We got a little bit more. We need 4 more players. We need to get up to 40 players and reset the audio monitor. Once again, it likes to shut itself off just like that, but we can go ahead and jump in once. We have 6 more players. It keeps going up and down, but it is going up and down at the wrong level. If it were going up and down between 50 and 60, that would be fine. But 30 and 40, I mean, it can't start until it reaches 40, so we will see. We will see. 4 more players remaining. 4 more players remaining. Come on, come on. 3 more, 3 more, 3 more. We are getting pretty close. We are getting pretty close indeed. Alrighty, let's see. We are getting up to, okay, we're still at 3 more. 30, oh! 4 more players remaining until we start this particular game right about here. This is going to take a while. This could take a while. It may not. And then a whole bunch of people are quitting. Okay, well, looks like this is not going to start anytime soon, so let's go ahead and exit this. Exit this right about here and go ahead and try. Let's try, you know what, we need to try a regular version of 4 versus 4 because of the fact that we have not tried that yet today, and it is similar to the castle mode, except it's not. It's like, it's a lot of players, but not as many players as the castle mode. And it doesn't have a castle, which is kind of disappointing because a castle is very nice indeed. Castles are very, very fancy indeed, and 3, 2, 1! That guy is made of dirt. Well then, that looks interesting indeed. Okay. Oh, hello sir! Grass blocks. His head is a grass block. That is a very neat skin concept. Excellent indeed. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and see. We are trying 4 versus 4 versus 4 versus 4 right about now, and we are gonna see if we can go ahead and try this particular mode all the way to the winning. That is the idea, and the result will be to be determined. To be determined, and we need something. We need some more materials, apparently, or something. Let's go ahead and put these into the chest here. Our first task will be to take out an adjacent team. Green is already on their way out to the middle, which means green is the logical team to go for to try to take out their base. Green is probably going to come around this side, though, because... Uh-oh! Let's back up. Hopefully green doesn't see me here. They probably have already seen me. And... okay, so green's name tag is going around here somewhere. And just jump down off of his bridge. Okay, there is a combat happening right about there. We're following the name tags. They're floating around behind this block over here. Okay, green is coming around the block. Okay, well, that is a way to fall down very quickly. Let's go ahead and jump up here. Jump up here, jump up here, jump up here, jump up here. And hopefully we're not going to hit our head on the bridge. Okay, we're just exactly the right place. Well, so much for speed. Okay, well, let's get the second fastest speed that we can. Okay, green is really defending their bed very nicely. Goodbye, sir. You're going to go down. Oh, we knocked him back. Okay, we got the combo thing down pretty well. Okay, so we do need some TNT to really make this work. We could go after green if we have the TNT to go after green with. And, okay, so to get the TNT, we need 5 gold. Oh, and green is here, green is here, green is here. Let's put our materials into the chest very quickly. Your device will restart to update outside of active arrow errors. Okay, we don't want to restart the device at all, so let's go ahead and ignore that. Okay, so we need some more. We have some more gold. Excellent, excellent, excellent. TNT would be very much in order right about now. TNT, 1 piece of TNT. Come on. Oh, it costs 8 gold. Wow, okay. That is expensive. That is expensive indeed. You know what? Green is being dangerous to blue. You know what? Let's go ahead and get a couple of basic tools. Let's actually buy that TNT. It is always... Uh-oh! What is happening here? Bed is still alive, surprisingly. There's a giant explosion and our bed is still... A giant explosion destroyed half of the defenses. You know what that means? That means our bed is vulnerable, but that also means that if we get a giant explosion at the enemy base, it could destroy half of the base. Just like that, half of the defenses. So let's go ahead and make use of this opportunity. And head around here. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Red guy, you're defending our base very nicely indeed. Let's go ahead and head over to green. If we can make it over to green safely and not die in the meantime. It is green time, so in the meantime, uh-oh, we cannot get up there without blocks. Well then, forget about that idea. Let's go ahead and actually grab a couple of emeralds if we can. A couple of emeralds because we can get ender pearls, and then we can go ahead and get in without the 41 seconds until it comes. Okay, never mind, we have to actually build our way in completely, so that is good. If we build our way in completely, that would be excellent, but the problem last time was we built our way incompletely. So, uh-oh! Well, we go ahead and lose the single piece of TNT that we had, which is not ideal, but we can go ahead and try to get over to some place over there very quickly if we can. You know what? Let's go ahead and see what we can do with tools. We have to wait basically for the gold to show up. We have a couple of tools though, so let's go ahead and make use of these tools. Was that yellow? Did we see yellow here? Or is that somebody else? No idea. No idea, not a clue, not a clue, not a clue. Let's go ahead and forget about yellow. Steven7 says, okay, I'm back. Alright, welcome back, sir. Red, let's not go after the red guy. Green is here, green is here, green is here. Green is here. I'm gonna go ahead and ignore those green guys. Just go ahead and jump to the green base very quickly. Jump up here, come on, jump, 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 jump. Green is just ignoring me. Green is probably going to our own base. Okay, well then that is that. Let's go ahead and head to the green base. Hopefully our bed does not get destroyed in the meantime. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Nice, we got the green base. Excellent, excellent, excellent indeed. Let's go ahead and grab some of their forge. Green is still here. Aha, let's go ahead and put the materials in there very quickly and go after green. Green is here, green is here, green is here, green is here, green is here. Oh, green is getting knocked back. Green is getting knocked back to where? To back there. Oh, I'm dead. But that green guy was taken out. Very nice indeed, a team effort, and we got rid of that green guy, so one more green guy remaining, and then we have full access to the green base. You know what would have been smart is getting blocks before we left. That would have been very smart indeed, but we did not do that, so let's go ahead and get around here. Oh, Steven7, I'm assuming that you want to be invited back into the party, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and, there we go, just press the up button, that will work. Aha, green has been taken out. We can go ahead and head to the green base just like that, except that we don't have any blocks to get there with, which is a problem. So let's go ahead and grab some of this stuff. Green matches the peculiar pine tree skin right there. The green arm against the green blocks. That is the perfect team for peculiar pine tree. Alright, let's go ahead and jump up to... Aha, so our red team is here. What we need to do is head to the green base and then build a simple bridge to get back to our own base very easily. That is the task. That is the task here. And that is very nice indeed. So let's go ahead and grab some materials. And then build easy access to our own base back at home. Uh-oh! Blue is here! 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 I'm gonna die! Blue is here! And blue got a lot of materials. A lot of materials indeed, but blue is here, which means that we need to cut off the connection from the green base to the blue base. That is what is needed, right about here. Let's grab a few blocks, and let's go ahead and head to try to cut off the connection so that we can use the green base completely for our own benefit, which is very nice indeed. Blue, if they take out yellow, will be able to use the yellow base, and then it will be a 2-base team versus a 2-base team. That would be ideal for both sides, actually. But we shall see whether that happens or not. Uh-oh! Never mind. Gonna fall down. Okay, this is apparently the long game that we are going for right about here. Grab a few more blocks. You know what? We have taken out the blue team. Not the blue team, the green team. We need to take out the blue team. That is where we're going to head next. We're going to find out what is up at the blue base. Because green is nice. Green is nicely defended or something. Okay. Head over here. Blue is completely the opposite side of the map. And what is their defense? If we can see what their defense is, it is... Oh, blue is heading to the middle. Okay. Well, that is that. We need to sever the connection from the green base to the blue base. And come on, up here, up here, up here, up here. Okay, we can jump over here. Okay. So the quickest way to do that is with a fireball or a TNT of some sort. We need to cut off that bridge is essentially what we need to do. So, and build a bridge back to our own base so that we have double the base defense. Oh, do we even need to do that? We may not even need to bother. We may not need to bother. Let's go ahead and just head to the blue base. This gives us easy access to the blue base, which is very nice. Let's go ahead and grab 8 iron, rather 8 gold for TNT. Head to the blue base. Yellow team has been eliminated by blue, it looks like. Possibly. Something like that, but let's go ahead and grab a TNT. And head to blue. Blue probably will have obsidian, but not necessarily. Blue seems like an obsidian team, just simply due to the fact that they are very aggressive, so they probably are well defended of some sort, but not sure whether they are or not. We have to go ahead and scout to find out, and the reason we are heading to blue with TNT, even though we could lose the TNT, is simply due to the fact that, ooh, we have 8 more diamonds. That is very nice. We need to go ahead and head back. Let's see if we can see anything from here. Not really. We can see there is blue wool around the base, but there is something underneath the blue wool, and no idea what it is. So here's the thing. We are going to go with TNT because... I felt like... Excuse me. Okay. We're going to head there with TNT because if we lose the TNT... Well, actually, at this point, because our bed has been destroyed, it does not matter anymore. Let's just go ahead and head to the blue base just like that. And let's... You know what? We have extra materials. Our bed has been destroyed. Let's grab all of the materials and let's do something. Let's do something. Not sure what we want to do. We want to go for... sharpened swords. That could be good. That could be helpful. But let's make use of all these materials. What is better? Should we buy better armor or a bow of some sort? We could, you know what? We could get permanent iron armor. Oh, victory! How did that happen? Is that even, like, we were, like, completely not winning, and then suddenly everything happened and we won somehow. Not sure exactly what happened there, but yay! We won. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and head back into the lobby and go ahead and try a version of what we are going to try to end the stream here, which would be 40 versus 40 castle mode, if we can go ahead and get it started. Steven7 should be in the game right here. Yep, Steven7 is in the game. Excellent indeed. If we can get this started, we will be good to go. We need 20 more players to start this game, which should be coming very soon. As soon as the current game that is currently running decides to finish, then we should be starting very soon, unless this takes too long. If it takes too long, then we're going to go ahead and try a different version. Let's give it about a minute. We've been giving the shorter ones about 30 seconds, because they start a lot quicker. So let's give it about a minute. We are currently all ready, so good to wait about a minute. And we're gaining. We're actually gaining in players. Very nice. 24. That is more than a quarter. More than a quarter remaining, or not remaining, but more than a quarter have been filled of the spaces that are able to be filled in this particular game. So let's go ahead and see if we can... Oh, we're almost at 30, which would be 30/80ths. That would be 3/8. What percentage is that? Are you guys able to calculate percentages like 30/80ths in your head? Because that would be a good skill to have. Let's see, 30/80ths, so 30 out of 100 would be 30%. 30 out of 80 would be... not sure what that would be, actually. Not sure what that would be, but it is 3/8, which is very nice. 3/8, so... okay. But we are no longer at that, we are at 36. 36 out of 80. 38 out of 80. So half of 80 is 40, which we are almost at. A third of 80 would be... 80 doesn't divide evenly by thirds. So, but a third of 80... well, a fifth of 80. We could do a fifth of 80 in our heads, which would be about... well, a fifth of... a tenth of 80 is 8. So a fifth would be 16. So 16 is 1/5. So that means that 4/5 is 64. 3/5 would be 48. 48. Okay, so 48, we are over 3/5 of the way to maximum capacity. We are about to be starting in about 70 seconds. We are just waiting for a few more players. We are waiting. The timer will cut down if there are more players in the game. And here we go. Alrighty. Oh, we are almost up to 60/80ths, which is 6/8, which is 3/4. Almost there. 2 players away from 3/4 of the way there. Nice, 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 nice! 2 players away. We got 45 seconds remaining. We are getting all pumped up, ready to get started in this thing. Right about here, we're going to go ahead and play the castle mode and try to take on all of the enemy players. The enemy players are going to be on the other side. They are going to be on the blue, or they're going to be on the red. Either way, depending on which side we are on, they will be on one of those sides. That is the thing that is going to be happening right about here, and we're going to see if we are going to go ahead and... okay, so here is the middle wall. So the green flag is the middle. We are up to 67, 68 out of 80 players. Very nice indeed. Okay, we are going to go ahead and here we are. Here we are. Let's go ahead and grab some materials. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. And we're going to go ahead and see if we can head as fast as possible. Who is going to be the first player out of the blue rather. We are the blue team. Who is going to be the first player out of the blue team to make it all the way to the red base? That is the first question, and we shall see what we can do about the answer to that question. Let's try to be the first players to the blue base, not the blue base. We are the first players. We are indeed the first players to the blue base. Let's go ahead and try to be the first players to the red base as well if we can. Or at least firster than the other guys, than the other blue team members. Oh, that guy has a good strategy. He's going to build up just like that. Oh, and he's going to fall off into the void. Okay, well then, let's go ahead and continue his bridge and see if we can get over there as fast as possible. As fast as possible, as fast as possible. Come on, keep clicking, keep clicking. Oh, scrolled to the wrong block. Scrolled to the wrong block. Ah, get over here. Okay, let's try to race this guy, see if we can build as fast as this guy. Build faster than this guy, ideally. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, he's going to bridge over to that island. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, we can go ahead and jump! Oh, we almost didn't make it, but we did. We did make it. Very nice indeed. Okay, we are heading all the way over. We only have a sword. We only have a sword and blocks, and we are going to go ahead and try to take out the red team anyways. Uh-oh, our alarm was set off by the red team. One bed has been destroyed. Uh-oh, we got a problem there. Problem there. And okay, trying a different strategy. Butterfly clicking for the bridge. Seeing if that will work. Butterfly clicking, by the way, for those of you guys who are unfamiliar, basically is a falling down again, due to the red team being right there. Uh-oh, red is right here. Red is right here. That is very much a problem. We need to go ahead and try to take out the red team out of our base. Get out of here, sir! Oh, he's down to 10 health points. Oh, and he's getting me down very quickly. Uh-oh. Well then, that is that. Okay then. Okie dokie then. Where are we? Oh! 2 of Red's bases are under attack at the moment. Both of them all at once. Is Red still at our base? If red is still at our base, then we have major problems, but it appears that red is not still at our base, which is very nice indeed. Let's go ahead and grab some more blocks and head straight to the red base. See if we can make this game here a success or not. Actually, either way, it will be a success, but it will be a success for the enemy team, which is not what we like to see. Not what we like to see. Let's go ahead and head across this bridge once again. This is a good bridge to follow because it gets there. Any bridge that gets there and is going sort of out of the way of the red team is a good bridge to follow. Okie dokie, here we go. Over here, and there's a red guy bridging above our heads, and there's a blue guy following the red's bridge to go ahead and get to the bridge, to get to the red guy, which is very nice. Okay, so we can go ahead and jump across here. Uh-oh, one of our beds is under attack again. Uh-oh, and apparently we did not succeed in taking out any of the red team's bases. Let's see if we can at least get there. That is the first task, is to get there. And then the second task is to, what do we do when we get there? So first task is, how hard is it to actually get there? And okay, we just got taken down a whole bunch of health all at once, which is not very good. This is apparently a more skilled red team than last time. That is quite a problem. So, we need to, find the forge. Find the forge, which would be over here. And we need to form a strategy and a plan. Both at once would be very nice indeed. A strategy and a plan. So, what are we going to do here? We have lost one base. The other team has lost none, but it is currently under attack. Oh, hello, sir. I cannot get back in. Go ahead and break his wool here. That is a good strategy, sir. Let's go ahead and put that back here. And grab some materials. Some materials. Okay, there we go. Excellent. So, let's get some permanent upgrades, whatever we can. Let's go for permanent iron armor, it looks like. Might be a good one to get. Grab all the materials we can. And go for permanent iron, which would be 12 gold. Okay, so we're better defended against the red guys when we go to fight them. And let's get some, might as well get some tools because we're here. And some blocks. Okay, so we have iron armor. That will be a bit of an advantage in this next fight that we are going into. So let's go into it. Let us go into it right about here. Not here, though. Let's hopefully not go into it right here. Let's go into it over there. And which side of the base is the base where the square base is under attack right now, so let's go ahead and see where the square base is. That is the question, and the answer would be not here, because we are still on our side of the map. On our side of the map, let's go, uh-oh. Our square bed trap has been set off by red. Uh-oh, one of our beds has been destroyed. Okay, this is not going well for our team. Oh, bed destroyed, he will no longer respawn. Alright, let's go ahead and go fully into this right now, because if we can make it to the red base, basically, if we get taken out, then we can go ahead and check out what is happening with the rest of our teammates. That is the idea. So let's go ahead and see. We can be the spectator. We can be the spectator, and let's go ahead and take this guy out. Take this guy out. Oh, we almost got him knocked down into the void. Almost got him knocked down into the void. We can get him. Oh, we did not quite get him. We are down very low in health. But let's go ahead and see, where is Steven 7? Is Steven 7 still in the game? That is the big question. And, oh, it looks like Steven 7 is still in the game. Okay. But where exactly? Okay, this will take some hunting down. Let's go ahead and explore what the rest of our team is doing while we look for Steven 7. That is the idea. Oh, we can just go ahead and click through. Okay, let's go ahead and click through. Click through until we find Steven 7. For some reason, it's showing us all the red team members, which is the enemy team. Okay, not sure exactly what's going on right about here. Ah, Steven 7. Excellent, already. Hello, sir. You are now being spectated by the live stream, and we shall see what... Where'd you go? Okay, we shall see what you are going to do right about here. Ah, there you are. Alrighty, Steven 7 is on his way to somewhere. He's gathering materials, it looks like. Very nice strategy, sir. Okay, he is heading out to somewhere. Oh, there's a red guy at our base. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, Steven 7 took out the red guy. Very nice indeed. Steven 7 is doing an excellent job today. Excellent job today at that particular task. And where'd he go? Where'd he go? There's so many names, it's hard to keep track of everybody. But there we go. Ah, yes. Excellent, excellent, excellent. He's gone again. Okay, let's follow the compass, and the compass points us back over here. Back over here, back over here. Where's... Oh, is this him? Alrighty, Steven 7, let's go ahead and spectate if we can. Let's go ahead and right-click. Aha, spectating Steven 7. Alrighty. Steven 7 is on his way up the stairs. He's on his way up the stairs into somewhere. There's a red guy following. There's red guys following all over the place from backwards and forwards. And where did we go? We fell down somewhere. I'm not sure exactly what happened here, but we need to go ahead and get up to the top level. Top level here, and we shall see Steven 7. Where'd he go? Where did he go? The compass is pointing us over this way. Let's go ahead and jump down here. Where is everybody? Okay, he's over this way. The compass is pointing us this way. Oh, is Steven 7 out of the game? Oh, sounds like it. That is a problem indeed. Alright, let's go ahead and see. There's 5 players remaining. Uh-oh, what is going to happen here? We've got... That would be a red player. And where's all of the blue players? Okay, let's go ahead and, uh-oh, another blue team member has been taken out. Oh, this is the wrong side of the map. The wrong side of the map indeed. Let's go ahead and head back to the blue base. Right about here, this was a glorious fight, and it did not quite go the way that we wanted it to. There appears to be no way of turning this around at this point, unless those 3 players happen to be very skilled at this game, but it looks like... It is not going to be turnaroundable at this point, but we had a glorious fight at this particular task here. And where are all those blue team members? Where are they? They are somewhere around here. They're nowhere to be found. Oh, one of them has been taken out. Red, uh-oh, there's fire coming all over the place. Fire coming, and red is coming, and the fire is following red. Okay. Okay, that must be one of the perks that you can get for doing like a streak of some sort. Let's follow all the red guys. If we follow all the red guys, we'll probably find the blue guys, chances are. 1 blue guy remaining. There's so many red guys coming right now that it is not going to be easy to survive this one unless the blue guy happens to have a very good defense. If he has a very good defense, or if he's very well hidden, those would work. Oh, is he... Where is he? What happened? Why did he just get teleported? What is going on here? What is going on here? We just got teleported to somewhere. Oh, game over already. Well, we had a lot of fun today. We went ahead and won the first mode of 40 versus 40 castle mode. And then we went and sort of... Was it more of a tie or something? Or it was more of a close game in the middle one, I think. And then we went ahead and lost quite spectacularly. But we can win that game. It is a lot of fun indeed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the live stream right about here. If you want to join next time, come back next week around 4 p.m. Eastern time. I will try to actually be on time next time. Hopefully we can go ahead and see how that works out. But yeah, come back next week. We're going to have some fun, play some games, and have a lot of fun like that. And see you guys in the next stream. Or the video on Saturday. There is a video on Saturday as usual as well. Bye-bye!